I don't know what Chris is wearing on his head, but
Just for this mess.
I went for 25 minutes. Let's go. A little bit slower today. 26 minutes. Okay, so I really quickly just want to say, this is the beginning of the episode, obviously, but I'm starting it off. We're going to go fishing with my mom, or actually my mom is not here, but I'm going with my dad, brother, and sister. As much work as I have to do today, I always try to make time to do things with the family when I get the chance. So that's what the morning, the first part of the day is going to be dedicated to. And then I'm going to come back and really zone in and get focused because there's a lot to do today. And I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I'm fishing, so still being productive, getting that information synced into my brain. Then I'm going to come back and execute on some things. With that said, it's today's goal. I don't know what today's goal of the day is. I'm going to figure it out when we get back, think about what needs to get done, and then get started. I did not edit last night, or at least I did not finish editing. Got to do that. Busy day. I'll talk to you guys when we get back from fishing. Okay. Okay, so we just got back from fishing. I didn't really film too much because it's kind of hard when you're trying to fish. And I was just focused. I was trying to catch a fish, but I didn't. I caught 0. But it's around, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:27 p.m.
It's 1:27 p.m., which means someone outside. It's 1:27 p.m., which means I still have a lot of time today to get done what I need to get done. So I'm going to quickly eat lunch, get washed up a little bit, shower, excuse me, and then get to work. Okay. I have a headache. I've had a headache most of the day so far today. I think just being in the sun so much kind of caused me to have a headache. Starting to feel better. I can actually focus and get to work now. I had to shower and all those things. I took care of all of that, all the little things that I had to do. Now it's time to get focused. And I need to enter like this zone because I have less time today. I have to avoid distractions and just be 100% focused on today's goal of the day, which is to... What did I say? What's today's goal of the day? Dang it. Today's goal of the day is to post Instagram content. Now, I've been working on the content calendar specifically for Instagram and TikTok. I'm still working on TikTok stuff, but I have some stuff for Instagram that I've been wanting to post, but I just need to edit it and touch it up. That's today's goal of the day because I've been wanting to do that. I've been avoiding doing that just because it's kind of a bit of work that's aside from like my regular video editing. I need to edit stuff specifically for Instagram. So it's just more editing and I just need to do that finally today and get things posted. That's today's goal of the day. then yeah, I just gotta get it done because I really need to get that content up. I keep talking about content, yet I haven't been posting as much as I would like to. Haven't been posting as much content. So get that working, get that stuff on Instagram posted, and then get busy with other things. I have like little smaller tasks to take care of, like the external drive that I have, external hard drive. It's like I need to format it for the MacBook, but I first need to transfer everything because when I format it, everything's gonna get deleted, and I need to find a way to save everything that's on that already. I didn't think about this ahead of time. That's a mistake. So next time, if you need to format your hard drive, make sure there's nothing in it. I need to do that. But for now, I need to edit yesterday's video. Really late start on that, but hopefully I can get it up on time. And I just need to get busy. So that's it for now. And I'm going to talk to you guys in a little bit. And I need to go get editing and get busy. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, so it's about 7 p.m. Really late start with everything, like with editing and here like filming and all these things, which I don't mind because we went fishing, spent time with the family, which is good. I always try to make time for that, but I've realized that I'm in kind of like a rut in terms of production. I've been very busy. I've been keeping myself busy. I have every intention to get work done, but the production and my productivity as a whole has just been a little bit lower than I would like. Yeah. But with that said, I'm refocusing. I finished editing yesterday's episode. It's a little bit late, but it's uploading right now. And now I'm trying to figure out a situation with my storage, because there's just an issue with my external flash drive, external hard drive. I'm not sure what the difference is. There's an issue with it, and I kind of just need to get it figured out. Like, I need to delete everything in it, but before I delete it, I need to copy everything somewhere else so that I can recover it. Got to figure that out. How I'm going to do that, I'm not too sure. I'll figure it out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because I got a lot of stuff to do today. And yeah, that's really it. Just a lot of stuff to do. But I do want to sleep a little earlier tonight because I think the lack of sleep kind of got to me today a little bit. I kind of had a headache and felt really tired. So I'm going to try and sleep as early as possible tonight, hopefully around 12-ish, to at least get 6 hours. But still a lot to do. Yeah, I'm going to go take care and finish up what I have to do outside, and then I'm going to come back in here and really figure out what I'm going to do for the last few hours of the day once I get the editing or the uploading of yesterday's video taken care of and the storage situation. So I'll be back. Let's do strictly business. Business. I want to talk a little bit about business.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
So this one's going to be a little bit more of a rant than it is like strategy and tactic or anything really. It's more of a rant because today and the past like 3 days really, I feel like I've been lacking a little bit. I've been lacking in execution. I've been lacking in productivity. Now, I'm getting stuff done. I'm very busy. But busy and productive are two very different things. And I feel like for the past 3 or 4 days, I've been very busy because there's a lot on my mind and a lot I want to do. But I'm trying to do little bits and pieces of all these different things, and it's just making me be really busy and not productive because I'm not getting a single thing done. The purpose of the goal of the day was to have that single thing that I can focus on, but I haven't even really, I've somewhat been true to the goal of the day, but not to the extent that I planned for. And when I just think about the past few days, I can't really think of what I've accomplished. And I think the issue is that calendar I made. It started with that calendar. And like I said, like when you plan for something, right? I planned for something on the first day of that calendar. When I didn't complete all those things, I tried to push some of it to the next day. But then while I was trying to finish that up on that day, in the back of my mind, I was thinking about what was supposed to be taken care of that day. And then most of that ends up not getting taken care of. And then it pushes to the third day. And then now I'm thinking about stuff from the first day, but also the second day. And now I have to worry about the third day and all the things that I was supposed to do. So that calendar kind of messed me up. It was supposed to be a way to organize all the things I have to do. Instead, it just made me feel very crowded in my days and feel very unfocused. And I think that's the theme for this Strictly Business, and just for the whole past few days, it's just a lack of focus. It's not a lack of effort. It's not a lack of, work ethic. It's just a lack of focus. And I'm working hard on all the things I do, but it's just too many different things. I think I'm trying to do too much at once. I'm trying to move too quickly. Now, I want to be careful when I say that because I want to move quickly. And I think that's important because when you're early in the stages with what I'm doing, you want to test and fail quickly, right? If I don't want to model something. If I try and model something so perfect to where it's impossible to fail, I feel like that's just going to mess me up even more. So I want to do something and just get it started and put it out or do whatever. And if it fails, but I learn and I move on. I don't want to take so long to mold some perfect plan or some perfect approach and it ends up failing also. And I spent 3 weeks on it. Now, I need to find that middle ground. I don't want to just do anything and everything each day, but I also don't want to have like a 5-year plan. And because we see what happens when I put together just a 1-week calendar, I get all flustered and I don't know what to work on. I keep coming back to content. Everything I do, I just end up wanting to spend time on content each day because I feel like it's most important. No matter how much I want to do the other things, I always come back to content. So I'm going to see what I can do to really pay more attention to that focus of mine. But along with that, I know there's other things that need to get done, so I'm going to have to work those in at some point in time. Time to refocus. Time to be productive. I'm going to spend this evening figuring that out. And I also need to figure out my storage situation because that is just a complete mess. Like between the different drives I have and the laptops, complete mess. I need to figure that out. Get reorganized, get refocused. And that's today's Strictly Business. Okay, so it's a little bit past 11. I think it's around 11:30-ish. I'm going to quickly just end the episode here. I'm not too sure how long this episode's going to be. I don't know how much film I got for it. I know today, overall, was a good day. I enjoyed today. Got to go fishing. So it was a good way to relax. But I was also listening to my audiobook, so I was still getting like some value out of the time. And I always enjoy spending time with the family also, so that was fun. And then, not the most productive day in terms of work, but I think once I got refocused and kind of flipped things around, I was able to figure out my whole situation with my storage and my external drive. And now I'm able to kind of get things more organized, which helps a lot, especially with my editing process. So I completed that. I completed getting that one thing figured out because that's something I've been like kind of juggling for the past few days. I wasn't sure how I was going to set that up. But I got that taken care of. Now, I did not complete today's goal of the day, which was to upload stuff for social media, I think. Or like, upload my content. I don't know. I think that's it. Whatever today's goal of the day was, I didn't complete it. Now, with that being said, I'm still pleased with the day, being that I kind of turned things around towards the end. But I'm going to get started on the edit. Tomorrow's a new day to get back on track with things, refocus, and get reorganized with things, and just start executing and start being productive instead of just busy. And with that said, I'm going to go finish my edit, or at least get started on the edit. And I'm going to be ready for another day tomorrow. Excited. So with that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.
Oh shoot. Come on, you're still alive? Yes. That's one.